Bro! I killed the level 40 Sandclone boss. And it killed me at the exact same time. What even was that? heroxhero just opened a brand new Sandstorm area, so I spent an entire hour testing every Sandclone, fighting the new boss level enemy, and discovering what these things actually drop. And somehow, I left with 4 boxes. But first, I had to find the new area. The Sandstorm zone is located across the train bridge, right behind the city station. I crossed the bridge, followed the tracks, and there it was. My first level 35 Sandclone. It didn't look that dangerous, so naturally, my brilliant scientific strategy was to stand completely still and let it attack me. Oh, okay, that projectile explodes. It creates a sand vortex that keeps damaging anything caught inside it. Now that I knew what to expect, I watched the next projectile, moved out of the way, and that time, the Sandclone didn't stand a chance. Yo! A Gold Sandclone! This had to be a stronger version, right? More health, more damage, a completely different attack? Nope. At least during this fight, it felt almost identical to the regular Sandclone. Same projectile, similar strength, and the same sand vortex. The special part is the much larger coin reward, and with Mechaman, this golden guy was still pretty easy to defeat. But then, the level 40 boss version finally appeared. This one uses the same projectile as the others, but it is way more resistant. It took considerably more damage to bring down, but my Mechaman was strong enough to handle it. And the first boss gave me my first box! After that, I followed the train tracks to see if the new map continued any farther. Maybe a secret area, another enemy, or something connected to part 2? Nope. I encountered the strongest boss in the entire update, an invisible wall. Later, I found another Sandclone stranded on top of the station. Look at him! The poor guy is stuck up there! I should probably help him. Problem solved. Not long after that, another boss-level Sandclone spawned. But this time, I already understood its attacks. I knew when the projectile was coming. I knew how to escape the vortex. And I knew exactly how much damage the boss could take. So the second fight was much faster. And when it finally went down... A rare box! Let's go! That was already better than the first drop. But there was one problem. Mechaman was making these new enemies look a little too easy. So I decided to perform a completely fair and responsible test by bringing my level 27 Slayer into an area filled with level 35 enemies and a level 40 boss. Yeah, this was a terrible idea. Slayer could still defeat the regular Sandclone, and even the Gold Sandclone eventually went down. But because Slayer was considerably underleveled, these fights were much more dangerous. I constantly had to watch the sky, dodge the incoming projectiles, escape the sand vortexes, and somehow keep attacking at the same time. Then, right when things were already getting difficult, the boss spawned. Okay... This was going to hurt. My Slayer was level 27, the boss was level 40. And now I had sand projectiles coming at me from every direction. I kept moving, watched the vortexes, attacked whenever I found an opening, but this boss had so much health. Every time I thought the fight was almost over, another projectile forced me to move. One mistake could remove a massive part of my health, but I was not leaving without that box. The boss was getting weaker, my health was still holding, just a little more damage. Come on, come on. Yes, I got him! Wait, no! He died, and then his final attack killed me at the exact same time. Are you serious? I defeated the boss, collected the victory, and immediately got sent back to the city. So, does that count as winning? I'm counting it. Technically, I killed him first. Probably. Maybe. Either way, I still had one more boss to fight. I went back into the Sandstorm zone for one final boss. This time, I wanted a clean victory. No simultaneous death, no last second sand vortex, just me, the boss, and hopefully another box. But during the first attempt, I became way too aggressive. I stopped respecting the projectiles, I stayed too close for too long, and I died! No, I was not ending the session like that. I came straight back, found the same boss, and started the rematch. This time, I slowed down. I watched every projectile, moved out of every vortex, and only attacked when I had a safe opening. The boss was almost finished. A few more hits, come on. And he's down! Let's go! Finally, a clean victory. After approximately 1 hour in the new Sandstorm zone, I finished with 4 boxes, 3 regular boxes and 1 rare box. The level 35 Sandclones are manageable with a properly leveled hero, and the gold version gives you another reason to keep farming for coins. But the level 40 boss becomes genuinely dangerous when you bring an underleveled character. My first impression? This is a fun new farming area. The random boss spawns keep the fights interesting, and the rewards actually give you a reason to stay. And remember, this is only part 1. Next week, the Colossal Sandman accepts the challenge.